sport, we start with football. National midfielder Walter Moore is looking for a successful rest of the season for 2013. Moore is playing for football club Vostok in Kazakhstan, which is one of the former USSR republics. Moore is on a short break home and spoke with Capital News about the First Division League in which he plays.
The league is Kazakhstan Premier League. The champions of the league usually play in the Champions League. The third place, second and third place play in the Europa Cup. It's very competitive because you get a lot of market of European players and stuff like that. So the league is very competitive. As it is right now, anybody could win the league right now.
Walter Moore last played with the Golden Jaguars in their unsuccessful bid to reach the third round 2014 FIFA World Cup qualifiers, and he said his team is currently lying 7th, but he hopes to take the team higher by the end of the season.
My goal for the season, I would love to finish in the top 3 to play in the Europa Cup. But the club goal is to stay in the league, and that also is part of my goal, to keep them up and take it from there, maybe next season.
The Golden Jaguar player had a message for youths who may be aspiring to scale the heights in football.
Just follow your dream, believe in yourself, put God first. It's nothing impossible out there, because if anybody would have told me I would have been playing in one of the biggest leagues in Europe, I would have told them, nah. You know what I mean? But I believed in myself and I keep working hard. I put God first, and now I'm reaping the reward of my hard work.
Moore has scored 2 goals so far for the season for his new club and is expected to be back home later this year at the end of his club season. We turn out to hockey. The Brighton Super Classic Indoor Hockey Championships ended with a bang, and the Hikers Generals on the men's side and the GCC Spice on the women's side were the ones lifting the winners' trophies. For the Tetley Trophy, GCC women scored a 10-1 penalty shootout after both teams finished regulation time with 4 goals apiece. Tricia Woodruff and Sonia Jardine both had double strikes for the winning GCC Spice. For the Tigers, Rebecca Shafir, Ashley de Groot, Marzana Fitko, and Carenza Fernandez were the scorers. And the Hikers Generals, playing for the Kellogg's Trophy, then came from 3 goals down to squeeze past their cadets 4-3 on the men's side, with Cornell Haywood, Captain Robert France, and Shane Samuels scoring for the Generals. Jamar Jasana scored a hat-trick as he attempted to single-handedly take the game from the Generals. In the second division final, Hikers blanked Old School 2-0 on penalties after a 5-all scoreline in regulation, with Asana coming back to score a double to add to his hat-trick in the first division final to be named most valuable player for the second division. Arodi Branford also scored a double and Haywood the other goal for Hikers. For Old School, Alan Fernand scored a hat-trick and his brother Philip a double to take the match into penalties. Powerlifting, Winston Stobie, nicknamed the Little Master, continues to defy the odds by setting a new deadlift record in the 74-kilogram category, the lift set in Killeen, Texas in October last year. The Powerlifting Federation of Guyana will be looking to have the lift ratified as a world record, and Stobie himself will be aiming to keep up the good form through to the Pan American Championships, set for the first week in July in the United States. And with that, we've come to the end of our Diamond Mineral Water Sports Roundup for Tuesday. I'm Raul Collins.